Daryl, a nice straightforward victory there against Mark Webster. That was gruelling, wasn't it?
Oh, well, was it?
It looked it.
No, it was really a struggle. Whenever I went 3-1 up, and then Mark won the fifth set. Whenever it was 2 each, deserved to win that set. He played well to hang in there. I could have won the next set, 3-0. I know I bossed him in the first leg, and the second leg, and the third leg, but I missed 3 darts to go 2-0 up in that set, and he came back to me as he does, because he's a world champion and doesn't give up. But I knew once I missed that, and then I think I missed even darts or double. They won at 2 each in that set. I knew I was in slightly bit of trouble whenever we were going to the last set, and he had the throw. So
yeah, you last year against Gary Anderson, you had missed chances, really. You know, to take a few more sets in that. Mm-hmm. Do you look at the time when you're on the stage? Did you look back and think, I'm not going to throw it away again? You know, or do you just think that set's done, that double's missed, let's go on to the next leg? Oh,
definitely. I mean, you tell me something about Gary Anderson's match last year, and I'll tell you that I missed 68 to go 2-0 in sets. I missed 6-5 darts, a double at 40 to go 3-0 in sets. Missed every one of them, went 2-1 down, and you can't do it against a world champion. No. Especially a top 5 in the PDC. And then it ended up 4-1, and that's the way it goes. But no, I've kind of learned a bit from mistakes. Last year I was kind of rushing the doubles. I was doing a bit at the end there of this match, but I was my heart rate going too fast. Yeah. I was trying to calm that down. So. But no, I'm just really glad to get over the finish line.
And of course the crowd play their part, as they do in every match now, with the woos and the yous and the ahs. I mean, how do you deal with that? I mean, that's tough, isn't it?
Well, I dealt with it as in I gave Mark a couple of sets and a couple of legs to keep myself in the match for some strange reason. But it was me against the board, and.
So you're talking to the board at one stage as well?
I was talking to the board, and I was hoping it was going to talk back to me and says, just you're going to fall into one of my doubles, and I didn't have him for a while, but no. I could have talked to anybody, really, to be honest. I was just trying to, whatever I could do to get over that finish line. I was going to do. I was really just trying to keep myself calm, get a shot at a double, please hit it, and eventually I fell into the double.
In the quarter section you're in, with the likes of Anger and Barney and Taylor, you know, high breaks, and Daryl Webster. I mean, that's tough, isn't it? So obviously you're gonna have to up your game, whoever you played in the next match. But you can look back on this and think, hey, I've been through the mill with that when I got through it.
Yeah, well, at some stage I think whenever I've watched darts gold, every player that's won the world championships, I went through a tight game. Yeah. So something like that. I'm not saying when he won it, but you've got to be behind and then still fight back. In some games to give yourself a chance, and there's some people that would have give up, and I didn't, even though, as you say, the crowd was on maybe Mark's side, but I was still confident that I was still outscoring Mark. And that's just the way it worked out, and I ended up eventually fell into one of the doubles before Mark did. Yeah,
and now £38,000 guaranteed. Not just good for the bank balance, but obviously great for the rankings as well, because obviously defending a first round loss a couple of years ago, so the rankings, you're not a million miles from top 16. Is that your target next year, or do you not make targets?
No, I'd love to be in the top 16, to be honest. I'd love to turn up the weekend and not have to qualify for the European tours hand on heart. I'd love to qualify automatic and just do pro tours. But in one sense, it's hard, because if you we end up being number 16, your second game is going to be Michael Van Gerwen.
Yeah.
So you kind of go, I want to get to 16, and whenever you get to 16, you go, no, I don't want to be 16.
Yeah, that's right.
I need to go up to stay away from Michael. But no, it's just the way it is, and it's how the machine works.
Yeah, well, great stuff. Good work, and best luck for tomorrow.
Cheers, thank you.
Thanks.